Good morning, everybody. Sorry I didn't give you a preview yesterday of what the next one's going to be about, but I'll try to remember to do that. I just got so rambling I forgot I didn't do the preview yesterday. But today is Tuesday, October the 6th. We're day number 2 of the study of Colossians. Today we're going to be filled with the knowledge of His will. And we're going to be jumping verses. We're not going to be reading verses in a row. We're just jumping certain verses are going to be talked about some. Today we're going to be starting with chapter 1, verse number 9 of the book of Colossians. It says, "For this cause we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you, and to desire that ye might be filled with the knowledge of His will, in all wisdom and spiritual understanding." It's a great passage. So Paul has chosen a particular word, pleroo, P-L-E-R-O-O, pleroo. And if I butchered that, I'm sorry. I have trouble with Greek and Hebrew words that they show up in these pages, and if I say them wrong, I'm not meaning nothing by it. For some of you wordies out there, if you know how to pronounce it, just let it go. I pronounce it the best way I know how to do it. I'm not no word scholar, so my speech is hard to figure out. But pleroo, it means to describe an action that fills to the top, so that the knowledge about which he prays has no more space to fill. So while speaking to his friends in Rome, Paul said that he was persuaded of you, my brethren, that ye also are full of goodness, filled with all knowledge, able also to admonish one another. And that was in Romans 15:14. Hang on just a second. I'll be right back. I have to get moisten my throat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I know it was a quick flash for you, but I just had to take a few minutes. It was a quick flash for you, but I just okay. Where was I? I thought I had some drink in my cup. I had to go get some. So sorry for that quick flash. And that's the magic of recording. If you're recording something, you have to stop. You can pause it, go do what you need real quick, and then come back, hit the pause, and it's like you just pause for a couple seconds. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. We did that. Okay. Next section, it says, this includes the kind of knowledge. Let's see. We read Romans 15:14. So it says, this includes the kind of knowledge, and the Greek is epignosis. Epignosis. I think that sounds kind of right. But it's spelled E-P-I, like episode. Epignosis. And if I butcher this, like I said, I'm not too good with Greek and Hebrew words. E-P-I-G, like epig, and then gnosis, N-O-S-I-S. Epignosis. It's like it's an episode, epignosis. See with the same pronunciation. So I said, this includes the kind of knowledge of God's will that stresses precise and complete understanding of that will for our lives. Just a second. Oof. Getting a little muggy in my room right now. Whew, okay. So 2 Peter 1:3-4 says, according as his divine power hath given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature. And these things, the knowledge, precise promises, enable us to escape the corruption that is in the world through lust. Okay, the according to his divine power, that must have been verse 3. And then the corruption that is in the world through lust is verse 4. So this magnificent and complete knowledge of his will includes the wisdom. Here we go with another word. Greek word, Sophia. Sounds simple enough, don't it? But it's spelled Sophia, which is to use the knowledge acquired by experience. And even the grace God made to abound toward us in all wisdom and prudence, as it says in Ephesians 1:8. And which, since it comes from God, is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy, good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. James 3:17. So the wonderful knowledge and wisdom that God has provided for us includes a spiritual understanding. Another Greek word, pneumatikos. Pneumatikos. P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-L-O-S. Oh, wait. It's not all of it. There's another part that says sunesis. So pneumatikos sunesis. Blech, that's a long word to try to say. But it's P-U-N or P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-K-O-S-S. So Kosunesis. S-U is the rest of it's S-U-N-E-I or E-S-I-S. P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-K-O-S-S-U-N-E-S-I-S. Pneumaticosunis. That sounds right. But there again, I probably butchered it. Not my problem. So it's an ability to put complicated matters together with the mind of Christ from 1 Corinthians 2:16. So indeed, he that is spiritual judges all things, yet he himself is judged of no man. In verse 15 of 1 Corinthians 2. And lastly, 2 Timothy 2:7 says, "Consider what I say, and the Lord give thee understanding in all things." Amen? Okay. Did anybody get that, hearing that? I lost my track when I had to pause. So if you got something out of it, good for you. That's what this is meant for. To give you insights of what this book says. And sometimes, even I learn something after I'm reading it. Even I learn something from it. Every now and then, I get what certain parts of these Devos say. I'll get the gist of what the page says. But that one, I lost track of it, and I can't wrap my mind around that one. So I'm just going to read that verse again. Colossians 1:9. For this cause we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you, and desire that ye might be filled with the knowledge of his will, in all wisdom and spiritual understanding. So basically, we need to be filled with the very knowledge of his will. Of the will of God. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But I hope you got something out of what I read. And those crazy Greek and Hebrew words, they're getting me. Especially that last one means so long. Pneumatikosunis. Kosunis. However you say it. I said it. I tried. But it is a pretty neat word. Just looking at it is neat. So I hope you got something out of that, because I sure didn't. Maybe something will pop in another passage somewhere that'll make me something from this one will pop up. I thought, oh yeah, I remember seeing that now. Huh? Okay. See, you might see something from here come up in another day's passage, and you'll remember it. But right now, I'm like, duh, like what am I reading? So I hope somebody enjoyed it, and please keep in mind that we are studying the book of Colossians this week, Monday through Friday. So on yesterday we went through a brief outlook of the book of Colossians. Today we're jumping in to chapter 1, verse 9. So tomorrow, in day number 3, we're going to be jumping up a verse in chapter 1 to verse number 10. And the title for tomorrow, Wednesday, October the 7th, we're going to be fruitful in every good work. Fruitful in every good work. Colossians 1:10. So be ready for that one for tomorrow. Like I said yesterday, I'll be doing these videos all in one run. So as of recording this video, it is Sunday evening. But you're seeing this on Tuesday. You're seeing today's Tuesdays. And you'll see tomorrow's, the Wednesday video will be just after this one. When I shut it off, I'll give me a few seconds, then I'll jump right into Wednesday's passage. And then you'll see that one tomorrow. And then you'll see Thursdays. I get Thursdays done after Wednesdays, and you'll see Thursdays on Thursday. So that's how I do it. I do out my whole week in one sitting, because I'm only going to take a few minutes here and there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Oh, sorry. I appreciate you. I love you. Stay safe out there, people. Stay safe. We're praying for the ones affected by the pandemic. Praying for President Trump after that over the weekend happening. We hope everything, as prior to recording this video, he got word today, or I think sometime today, that if he's well enough by today, he'll get to go back to the White House. So keep praying for Trump. First Lady's coming at it pretty good. So she's got the minor case of it. She's probably just got the flu. She's probably just got the flu bug instead of this crazy virus thing. But just keep praying for our country. Hope you vote right. I hope you choose the right person that you want to choose if you vote. That's all I gotta say about that. So be safe. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'm out.